Most illustrations don't start clean. They start messy, uncertain, and a little awkward. This one did too. Hi, I'm Anjana. Welcome to Illustria. In this video, I'm taking you through my full illustration process, from a very rough sketch to a final cute artwork. I always begin with a loose sketch. At this stage, I'm not worried about perfection at all. I'm only trying to understand the posture, balance, and overall proportion. For this sketch, I focused first on the bend of the body and how the weight falls forward. Children's proportions change very quickly, so I kept everything flexible in the beginning. I used a pencil style sketch brush in Procreate with low pressure and soft strokes, so I could easily adjust and redraw without hesitation. Once the structure felt right, I started blocking in the facial features very roughly. This part took the most time. I kept correcting the face again and again, the eyes, the cheeks, and the tilt of the head. I wasn't aiming for realism. I wanted softness, something gentle and expressive. This stage is mostly about patience. Small changes make a big difference, and I did not rush this part. Only after I felt satisfied with the sketch, I moved on to the clean line art. For the lines, I used a soft, textured line brush, keeping the pressure very light, so the lines didn't look too sharp or stiff. I prefer the line work that feels hand-drawn and warm, especially for children's illustrations. Nothing too perfect, just clean enough to support the colors. Even after the first round of sketching, I continue to make small changes while doing the line art so that I can keep it clean and correct. When it came to coloring, I kept the palette similar to the reference. I started with a flat base color and slowly built up depth using soft layers. I used gentle textured brush for coloring to maintain the paper-like feel rather than smooth digital gradients. I avoid over-rendering at this stage. The goal is to keep the illustration simple, light, and readable. The final step was to add shadows and highlights. I focused on subtle lighting, mainly under the dress, around the face, and near the feet to ground the character. For shadows, I used a slightly muted tone of the same base color instead of pure black or grey. For highlights, I kept it very minimal, just enough to add softness and dimensions without killing the mood of the character. This illustration came together slowly through small adjustments and repeated corrections. Sometimes the process isn't about skill, it's about staying with the drawing until it feels right. Thank you for watching.